3-1. All right, guys, welcome to another live. If you're with me, just comment in the chat that you are there and following me during this live after the full-time whistle against Genoa. So we win, actually. Over the course of the game, not surprisingly so, we win 3-1. And first of all, by the looks of it, I mean, those 3 goals that we actually scored tonight, I mean, every single one had something special about it. The first one with Dybala, when he actually made that turn, when he, decided to, let's go for it, let's go against these 4 Genoa defenders. He just went at it, man, and scored a beautiful goal. Of course, they're gonna turn, cut inside, and score with his left. That we knew all about it. But guys, that first goal was absolutely amazing. The second one from Cristiano, from the first half, we already saw that those goals will be. I mean, he will score sooner or later from the distance, because already early on we saw that he tried 2 or 3 times from outside of the box. Didn't happen, but in the second half, he just scored that absolute screamer. So great goal by Cristiano. And the third one, mamma mia. What a goal. What a goal by freaking Douglas Costa. Of course, we also know that he loves to cuddle with the ball. He loves to touch it. He loves to feel it. It's almost a bit sexual when you talk with Douglas Costa and the ball. It's so beautiful. And today was no exception. Guys, that goal, the way it curled into the top corner, even Perin didn't expected that, because he was absolutely man of the match for Genoa tonight, no question about it. Well, Genoa should have conceded 5 if it weren't for Perin. So congratulations to him. But those goals, no chance whatsoever. Maybe the first goal against Dybala, but overall, and the last one, guys, the last one from Douglas, I mean, exceptional. Of course, unfortunately, we conceded one stupid goal. I mean, it's tough to say whose fault it was. Maybe it was Bonucci, maybe it was even Rabiot, but the first man to the ball, it was actually Leonardo Bonucci, so he should have cleared that one. Rabiot actually never expected that to happen. So, and in the end, the Cuadrado got schooled on the right flank, but that's just skill from the striker. And well, we conceded 1, so we win 3-1 overall. Great game, because especially in the first half, I thought that we had more urgency, more determination to get on the ball, to get it forward, to actually create chances. I saw actually that we wanted to win, and this is very good. This is what I've been looking for, that improvement from Sarri ball, for this Sarri ball project that we have. We played like crap many games. Now we can see something that is starting to click, starting to work. Maybe it's something to do with Pjanic finally getting rid of this rumors around him. Maybe it's something to do with Bentancur. Maybe actually it has something to do with people starting to gel. I don't know. Discuss in the comment section, guys. RB Combs is there. Sufyan is there. AD is there. Guys, welcome. You see, I can see all your comments. They are beautiful goals. Oh yeah, for sure. And also the fact that we did an amazing job throughout the whole game. We didn't have any moments in the game that I wasn't sure they were gonna steal some points. Maybe slightly after their first goal, I thought, now we're gonna bottle it. We're gonna concede another one. The fact that Ramsey had a disastrous entrance to the game didn't help my case. Particular very bad passing from the back. So Chesney was, luckily for us, very awake and on the ball. For me personally, I liked it. I liked the fact that we played throughout the whole game. We actually played football, and we played with the will to score goals. With Allegri, that wouldn't have happened, We would have probably scored 1 or 2 and sit back and enjoy the defensive football. We probably would have got those 3 points, but today it was enjoyable football to watch, and that was a long time coming. I wanted this. So thank you so much. 3-1 victory. We're still 4 points ahead of Lazio. Next games will be crucial. We have Derby della Mole against Torino, and then we have Lazio against Milan without Ciro Immobile, actually. So that will be pretty exciting how that's going to go. But 4 points ahead. So we won't talk much more about Lazio. Let's just talk about Juve. As I said, overall, I enjoyed the game. What you guys thought about the game overall, please discuss in the chat. Let's go through the player ratings and start doing it player by player like I always do. Let's start with Wojciech. Wojciech Szczesny. Particularly nothing to do. It was very quiet evening for him, apart from the last 20 15 minutes or so, because then Genoa started to press. They even scored, and then they wanted another one, and then Ramsey messed it up for him. So in the end, I thought it was a very good display from Wojciech. So today I will give him a 7.5 out of 10. That will be my score. Maybe even 8, towards the 8, maybe, just because he was awake in those crucial moments that we needed to keep Genoa at bay. But overall, very quiet. So yeah, nothing more to say about Wojciech. Let's go to Danilo. We started him on the left back tonight because we don't have anybody else. And remember that you can bash Danilo how much, whatever you like. But the fact is that we have nobody else. De Sciglio, supposed to be our backup for the left back. Don't understand that idea. But anyway, he is also injured. Alexandro injured. And that's it. Matuidi played just okay the last game against Lecce. So now Danilo is back in the team after his suspension. He played on left back. He is originally the right back. So cut him some slack. He did okay tonight. Not so very good. Probably one of our worst players out there tonight. But still, I didn't think that he had any particularly bad game. But it will be just a very quiet 6 out of 10. From me to Danilo, very poor on the ball in regards to crossing from the left. But we knew that. He is not a left footer. So we put him there just for an emergency. And I thought overall okay. Of course, the crosses will not happen with him from the left. Yes, we knew that. So bashing him for what he's not good at, guys, come on. Of course, he will not get any ratings from it, but bashing him because he is just an emergency solution to the left back, guys, relax. This is again down to the management, down to not Maurizio Sarri even, down to the fact that we have no one else left-footed on the left back. This is just so crazy. It doesn't make any sense. But still, Alexandro plays the majority of the games this season, gets injured in his first game back from the COVID pandemic, and there we go. Now we are without De Sciglio, and Danilo has to play the left back. So, granted, I will cut him some slack, but 6 out of 10 tonight. Leonardo Bonucci, our captain tonight, of course. Well, apart from that mistake for the conceded goal, absolutely, actually perfect. But the fact that he had a mistake, this is why, unfortunately, Leo, I will bump you down to a 7. I will not do you an 8. I will not do you a 9. You are not as dominant. You are more of a captain. You're more of a controlling defender, if that's what you're going to call it. But the fact that he missed that header, that pissed me off so much for the cross from the Genoa player to Pinamonti. That was just not good. And so typical Bonucci as well, because always he makes 1 or 2 stupid mistakes during the game that can be very dangerous and actually can cost us the game or, well, points even. So So I will give him a 7 out of 10. Comment section is very quiet tonight, guys. What's up with that? Come on, comment with your player ratings. I want this to be a happy life. This is not so happy life. Matthijs de Ligt, regarding happy life. I mean, how old is he? I keep saying this. 2021? Absolutely sensational. 9 out of 10. What a guy. How many interceptions did he have? I mean, during the game, during the Twitter feed, I was looking through the Twitter feed, and I was like, somebody even tweeted that he had 62 or 52 interceptions during the game. How is that even possible? It's insane. 9 out of 10 for Matthijs, and this is just bare minimum. It should be even a 10, because this guy stopped everything. This guy made it all happen for us. He stopped everything coming from Genoa. Well, apart from the goal, but he was already too late, sliding in, trying to block Pinamonti's shot. But the fact that he's the first guy to block the defenders, the attackers from Genoa when they actually came attacking at us. The fact is that intercepted every single cross, every single long ball going from the Genoa defense to our opposition. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. This guy is, well, I'll get back to other guys as well, but I can already reveal, guys, that this guy, Matthijs de Ligt, there we go again, this guy, man of the match. No doubt about it. Juan Cuadrado. Our right back, of course, again, as I said, we have no other option because everybody else is injured. So Juan Cuadrado, of course, will start from the right. And granted, very well done today. Very, very well done. And I keep saying this, very well done. So maybe we can just bump him up to say that breaking news, exclusive. Juan Cuadrado is consistent. Imagine that. He's a consistent football player through 2, 3, 4, 5 games with a very good performance from the right back. This is some crazy stuff. So I expect a disaster now against Torino, because right now it's just so unreal that he actually plays consistent football. So Juan Cuadrado, 8 out of 10 for me. Close to 8.5 even, because he was solid defensively. And myself from 2018-2019 season, if I'm listening to this, I'm just, are you crazy? Just, what are you talking about? Juan Cuadrado solid? Juan Cuadrado defensive solid? Juan Cuadrado, well, responsible going forward as well? What is this? What is this? Consistent? Wow. So this is a very, very weird situation we're in right now, where Juan Cuadrado actually is a good football player, improving. Wow. So, yeah, I have no more to say about Cuadrado. Maybe something with Allegri. I don't know. He just, he started using Juan Cuadrado actually in the right back. Necessity, I don't know where it was, but Sarri just developed it even further. So 8 out of 10. Congratulations. Moving forward, Adrien Rabiot. One of the best displays in a Juve shirt for Adrien, no doubt about it. Lost his hairband, so the hair was pretty loose, like the guy from The Lost, the huge guy. Well, he definitely looks like that guy. So, yeah. Today, however, maybe it's the looks, maybe it's something, but the game looks much more confident from this guy. Still, I'm lacking that penetration going forward. I'm lacking him taking responsibility and moving the ball forward instead of just stopping and passing it back to Pjanic, back to Bentancur, back to defense or whatever. Tonight, a very, very solid, 7.5 from me to Adrien Rabiot. Could have been an 8, but I just feel he needs more of that confidence to go all the way forward, to challenge. Maybe he doesn't have the skill to do that. But today's game, today's overall tactics and the way we played, this was perfect for our football. Somehow I feel that Adrien Rabiot just doesn't cut it quite there, not quite there yet regarding to passing the ball quick and to go forward to connect with the strikers, to connect with our offensive play. He just kind of stops a lot of stuff. So this is why I'm just bumping him just a bit down from the 8 to 7.5, but still one of the best performances from the Frenchman, no doubt about it. Then we go to the guy who just signed for FC Barcelona. And, well, to be honest, just one word about that transfer. Accounting brilliance. And not only accounting brilliance, but also, well, footballing brilliance. Because I haven't seen Arthur much, but Miralem Pjanic and Arthur look very similar players. But we'll see what happens. But Miralem Pjanic going that way for that kind of money, for that kind of value, exceptional. So that out of the way, the rumors out of the way, I felt that Miralem Pjanic played much more freely tonight, much more relaxed. Maybe something happened with this guy mentally. So the result of that is tonight's performance not bad, actually. 7.5. Well, that's it. 7.5 for me to Miralem Pjanic. Actually, very good game. Started, however, very, very sloppy, but like he always does. Wasn't awake completely. Lost ball a couple of times. In the second half, there was one moment when I think it was Dybala who made a step over the ball, and the ball suddenly arrived with Pjanic. He didn't expect it, so he was kind of even asleep. So that would also kind of pissed me off a bit. So Miralem, 7.5 could have been more if you've been more awake, but this is one of your better performances for Juve this season. Hopefully, more to come. And again, being subbed just by the 65 minute or so. Moving on. Guys, comment section. What is this? I mean, where is everybody? Nothing there. No, not even a single play rating. Come on, guys. Play ratings with me as well. Come on. What do you think about Pjanic, Rabiot, Cuadrado, De Ligt? What's up? Wake up. You don't want to do it, do you? All right. I'll do it for you then. Rodrigo Bentancur. Insane yet again. An absolute engine. Wants ball a lot, contributes a lot to the game. 8 out of 10. Of course, very young player, frustrating player at times, but mostly the game tonight. So good. Both feet. Looks what makes things so easy to us for the neutral spectator, and of course for us Juventini. Just when I'm watching the game, it's just pleasure to watch Rodrigo Bentancur. And we know there'll be more to come going forward in his career. So please don't sell him to Barcelona for some plusvalenza. Don't sell him to anybody. Keep him for years and years and years. Please. Because this guy is a gem. Cristiano Ronaldo. This will be fun. This will be very, very fun. So buckle up. Last time we did play ratings, that was against Lecce. We won 4-0. And I bashed him. I gave him a 6 out of 10 because he had one PK he scored, fabricated himself, 2 assists. And you guys roasted me in the comment section because 6 out of 10, 2 assists, and one goal. I mean, come on, at least a 7. Well, the first assist was an assist. It was a pass. You know, this is professional football player pass. That's what they do every single day, every single game. So why should I praise him for that? Well, basic pass. The second one was great, yes, but he wasted so many chances. So that's why I just gave him a 6. Tonight, however, quiet, not as dominant as we would have liked him to be up until the first goal. So very, adequate, quiet in the first half. Second half, much, much better. At least with the goal, of course, the screamer, the absolute screamer. In the first half, he tried to score from distance, missed. But this time he scored a screamer. But, and this will be interesting, if I take away that goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, what would you give him? I would have probably given him another 6. Because I didn't see much from Cristiano apart from that goal. But that goal was an absolute screamer, as I said. And with Cristiano, you know he will shoot. You know he will do it about himself. He will rather shoot, rather to pass the ball. But this is not the case tonight, because there was fair enough from him to make that, to make that opportunity to try to score. So tonight, I will give Cristiano not a 5, not a 6. Already very good, huh? Not a 4, but he will get a comfortable, not an 8. He will give a 7. And why? As I said, if I take away the strike, if I take away that screamer that he scored, what do I get? I get minimal from Cristiano. He connected well with the guys. He did it well, granted. But apart from that goal, really, nothing that's supernatural, Shot 2 times in the first half, missed it. This time, he scored a screamer. So this is why I will give him a 7. In the comment section, Graham is the first one to actually be alive during my live tonight. I don't know what's going on with my live. Much improved. He will actually give him an 8.5. All right. I am very harsh on Cristiano, it seems. So 7 out of 10 for me. Paulo Dybala. La Joya. Joya. I don't know. To be quite honest, I'm I'm juggling between 2 ratings. But again, guys, great game, no doubt about it. Great goal. Connects well with the guys. Always moving, always connecting, always wanting the ball, always doing the right thing. Very few times I've seen him actually be tackled, and lose the ball. But overall, what a great game. I mean, this is a tough one. But let's be nice. Paulo Dybala, 9 out of 10. And that goal just only confirms it. Actually focuses on the fact that he wants to attack 4 Genoa players. Who does that apart from Cristiano? Who does that? Paulo Dybala, the shortest guy on the pitch beside Douglas Costa. Still going forward, trying to challenge them, trying to attack them, cutting inside, of course, to his left, shoots and actually scores. An exceptional goal, in my opinion. 9 out of 10. And that is saying something about tonight's performance from Paulo. Jada Spina, welcome. Where are you from, man? I am from Norway. Or, well, I live in Norway. So this is where I am. Jada, where are you from? Let's have a little conversation. Let's have a chat, because there is only you and me, apparently, in the chat. And Graham. So, moving on to Federico Bernardeschi. This is a tough one, because I felt that he worked like an absolute horse. He worked like a crazy man. He did some good in the first half. Tirelessly connected with our players, made everything happen for us, going forward with the other players as well. Don't have anything bad to say about Bernardeschi himself tonight. Didn't score, but that's okay. I thought actually he did a very good game. Slowly but surely kind of drifted out of the game, rather tired, but worked. He's a working winger. And tonight, another good performance. So maybe we see something. I see something with Federico that I haven't seen in a very, very, very long time. Maybe ever. So maybe, slight maybe, there is still chance for him staying at Juve next season. But in order to do that, he needs to be more and more consistent. Right now, it's just only a start of that consistency. 8 out of 10 for Federico without scoring. But the fact that as he worked like a crazy man. He worked and was very, very moving all around the pitch. 8 out of 10. Italy, of course, from Giada. Oh, ciao. Nice to see you. Hope you are with me throughout the whole live, and also the next live I will do against Torino, and of course the next one and the next one and the next one, because I will do this every single game. This is what I do, and there'll be more to come, maybe even next season. So stay with me, subscribe to this channel, guys. Remember doing that. And of course, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, Youth Therapy. This is it. This is where I am. Moving forward from Federico to, well, basically we don't have anybody else, but let's go to Douglas Costa. We will not rate the guy because he was a substitution. I don't like to rate the subs. It will be just unfair. But that goal, if you followed my live during the whole live, you saw in the beginning that I was absolutely crazy about that goal. And granted, what a goal. So again, if he is on fire, if he is on his best and is consistent, which will never happen, top 3, top 5 in the world on this very planet, because I believe that he is that good. That skill and that goal, wow, absolute insanity. Aaron Ramsey also came on. Disaster, absolute disaster. Well, some good passing going forward, but I mean, in the defense, to support our defense, to support the midfield in order to pass the ball correctly, absolute disaster. Well, almost gifted us the second conceded goal, and we didn't need that for sure in the crucial moment of the game. So please, Aaron, focus and wake up. This has nothing to do with fitness. This is purely focus and match fitness. Not about running a lot and you're tired and whatnot. This is only about match fitness and the focus. So those two needs to be sorted out with Aaron Ramsey. Blaise Matuidi came on and did an acceptable job. This is precisely what he's there for, to destroy, to run and destroy. This is what he does. So that's it. Great substitution from him. And then we had the guy Olivieri. I don't even know who that is, to be quite honest. But nothing special. Nothing special. Probably some Primavera dude. So nothing more to say about him. But I don't remember we subbed anybody else on. So we still made 4 subs. Is that correct? I'm not sure. I think it is. I think we made only 4 subs. Because we didn't make anything. Higuain, yeah, of course. Gonzalo Higuain came on. Really nothing spectacular from him either. And Cristiano Ronaldo was also subbed off, by the way. So here come the headlines, because you know how it's going to be. Sarri subbed Cristiano, expecting something from the sun maybe tomorrow morning or something crazy. You know how it is. So in the end, we finish up with Maurizio Sarri, of course. What do you think about his performance as a coach, as a manager tonight? With the subs, with how we approach the game. In my opinion, very well done. One of the best games this season in regards to how we played, technically, how we gelled together going forward. Scored 3 goals again. Still, though, 3 goals that are individual brilliance, not teamwork, but the teamwork we saw throughout the game, how we were up until actually, getting shots on target. But this game is a very, very much an improvement to what we've seen previously. So yeah, more to that. I'm looking forward to the Torino game, actually. So based on what we saw today. So Maurizio Sarri, well done tonight. Substitutions were, again, necessary because of the fitness throughout the whole squad. The substitutions was also necessary to not. I mean, we need to rest players as well. So in order to keep players happy and in order to keep them fresh for the games ahead, we need to sub them off, and some will need to come on. But still, I haven't seen anything from Daniele Rugani. And to be quite honest, the way Matthijs de Ligt is playing right now, let's just keep him. on the bench for now. Yes, so well done, Maurizio Sarri. Well done. 3-1, we win. And on that note, you can discuss it in the live chat still, but I see there is absolutely nobody. What's going on? In any case, I'll see you for the Torino post-match reaction. Of course, Derby della Mole will be super exciting. And soon, tomorrow maybe, or maybe the day after tomorrow, I, with some other guy, will reveal something very, very, very special for you guys. So please tune in on Juve Therapy on Twitter to get the first news out of what's about to come. And this is big, guys. This is very, very big. On the end of this, I will just say that things beginning to fit into place for Sarri. Much improved team performance from Graham. Exactly. Fino alla fine. Forza Juve. Have a good night. Oh, by the way,